It's like a Walmart, Target type of thing, but clearly for like herbs and things of that nature. Yeah, so I'm about to, I don't know which one my parasite cleanse is in. So I was gonna do strictly like yakais, but with my situation and what I got going on, it was more convenient for me to just grab a tincture. So I'm gonna just do it that way right now, but from here on out, I'll be doing a parasite cleanse twice a year. So for the winter one, I'll be doing Yakai's protocol. But I'm still like following his protocol in a sense, as well as like my own body and intuition. This is fabric softener. So it's in the other box. But yeah, so I mean, I slept in today. I allowed my body to rest today. So it's already past noon. I would have already took the tincture. I'll be doing that in the morning. But I'm also going to have to stop eating at 6 now. I've been working on just being graceful, but I'm gonna have my eating block from 12 to 6. So I'm also going to be taking activated charcoal at I'm thinking like 7, 8 o'clock. Yakai recommends waiting until like bedtime and away from like milk and supplements because the charcoal can take away the nutrients. And we want the charcoal to grab the parasites in the top of it. Oh, I got so much stuff. I'm gonna actually go through a little haul. I never done one before. All right, so here's the parasite cleanse, y'all. I'm gonna pop these bubbles because I'm feeling anxious. I've been mentally like preparing myself for this for like a month. I've been wanting to do a parasite cleanse for a minute. Out of all my times on this health journey, I have not done an actual parasite cleanse. So yes, this is my first one. But I was about to just hop into it. And then I don't know, like Spirit, God he was just allowing me to like now hop into it. And then I learned more about it. Like you can't just hop into it, you gotta prepare your body. But as with anything else, right? Oh, this is lemon balm. This is not the parasite cleanse. Yes, definitely got that. I've also been working with my cycles more so like on an anatomy type level, like observing myself, learning more about each part of the cycle. So I've been in my luteal phase, so I know that like I'm working on not saying like so much. I know that I'm working on being what? I know that I may have anxious thoughts. I know that I may feel lonely. I may feel sad, etc., etc., etc. I know that I may have cravings, but this is like my weed, okay? I want to hurry up and take this, and then I'll do the haul. Lord, let me turn on the AC. Oh, God, thank you for this being beautiful. I just been saying, I hope I don't have no long ass morning. But thank God for it coming out, and I just pray nothing come out any other hole. I only need you to come out my mother effing booty. Okay? So this is what it is. It has black walnut, wormwood, and clove. I actually put clove in my tea every day. So I'll be working it up. I'm gonna start with half a dropper full. I'm gonna put it into some apple juice. Y'all, this is the best apple juice I could find because I haven't pressed any apple juice yet. But I'm just gonna use that in the shot for now. I don't think I have any more of my shot of the juice I made. But yeah. Lord, I'm about to take it, y'all. Take it, God bless. I feel like a new woman already. Like, I feel it. I believe in it. I trust it. Whew. So it says, take half to 2 dropperfuls 2 times daily in juice or water before meals and or at bedtime. So I think I'll do like 2, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then do the charcoal at night. Well, since it's already morning, no, I'm gonna just still split it up. I'm not gonna take 1 dropperful. It doesn't say shake it, but I'm gonna shake it a little bit. I'm also about to cut some fruit today, making some content today for real. Definitely gonna create 12 something, so. Woo! Lord Jesus. smell like Hennessy or something. I mean, it's a tincture, so it has alcohol, but it just smell like Hennessy or something. I think I did have. Woo! Store in a cool, dry, dark place after opening. So we're gonna put it right in here. Y'all, oh my gosh. God, thank you for this not being as bad as I have, like, consciously or subconsciously been anticipating this to be. Like, I'm scared, but like, okay, this is the process of healing, y'all, and this be making me. This is when I be like wanting a man. Like, I want to be a baby, but I gotta be a big girl and continue to thug shit out by myself, and I want a man to be like, babe, and I want to be like, man, you got this, just take it, you got it, and he be doing with me too, but like, even like in my autonomy, like if it ain't his season to do it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh my god. Okay, I'ma just constantly to be having a man, babe. Do it. You got it, babe. You got it, babe. Don't stress. You got this. Do it. Do it, baby. Do it. Do it. And I twerk. And I twerk. I got this, baby. I got this, baby. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm scared. Cheers to healing and growth. And my man, my man, my man. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll eat at 1. I'm gonna eat an apple. And I've taken like a week break, but I've already been incorporating like fresh garlic in the AM. And I'm also gonna be tracking this, so I gotta get out the notebook and stuff. I don't know where my favorite pen is, but I'm about to. So I took that at 12. What's today? The 12th. And what time is it? It's 12:19. Half dropper full. And AJ. All right. So God bless that. I'm going to read excerpts from the book. Honestly, this book is literally like, I know Yakai. I think Yakai got this book because literally it matches everything that I learned from Yakai for real. And I'm gonna always give you the resources because I'm big on doing your own research and having your own vitals at hand for your health. You know. It's called, I'm about to go grab it. I have other books that I love and that I've used, and it's really helped me. Cleanse to Heal by Medical Medium. It's up here, the prescription for nutritional healing, and they have another one. It's like more, I think more with like herbs. And I got like the tea books. I got like some herb books and stuff. I can't find some of them, but I have some like Dr. Layla Africa books. This right here, I found this via TikTok when I was TikToking like symptoms and stuff like that, and I found this guy and he was reading straight from here, and I said, oh, I need to go purchase that. I'm supposed to have it. It is so beautiful, y'all. Like, literally all you have to do is do your own research and be patient. But my books are open. Like, I'm your consultant, your accountability partner, your earth angel. Like, I got you. I love doing this. And this is why God continues to direct me back to here. But I'm going to stay in this vibration because it's my purpose. One of many purposes, but definitely a purpose for the community and, like, you know, the spirits and the souls that have came to experience this human experience, this life, this earth. So let's see what I'm going to read to y'all today. Alright, so this is on page 144, and the module is 5.2, and it's titled Parasites, Good or Bad. For the last 200 years or so, scientists have spent a lot of time and money in researching the ominous parasite. We have poured antibiotics into our bodies until we have developed severe allergies, excessive fungal growth, lymphatic suppression, tissue damage, and new diseases, including strains like MRSA. And in many cases, the use of antibiotics has resulted in death. The pharmaceutical cartel, the U.S. government, and various scientific communities have experimented with the oftentimes deadly vaccination. As we discussed in Chapter 4, vaccinations have proven to be one of the greatest killers ever invented. From this methodology, we have started a genetic landslide that we cannot stop. which is why we are seeing chronic and degenerative conditions in infants and young children. We have created so many mutations in bacteria from the use of antibiotics. We have created so many mutant and deadly viruses that these pathogens are rapidly destroying the human species. People oftentimes become so intellectually obsessed that they cannot see the forest for the trees. Let's take a simple look at why nature, God, created parasites. Webster's dictionary defines a parasite as an organism that feeds off of another. For our purposes, I would change this definition to an organism that feeds upon the toxicity and weakness of others. To understand the parasite's function better, let's look at what happens if we shoot and kill a deer. This is an example only. Flies are the first creatures attracted. Their work is to lay eggs, which become maggots. This is a great example. What is the job of a maggot? The same as other Proteus types of parasites, to eliminate the dead carcass of the deer. This is the way nature cleans itself. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to stop, but I gotta make sure I said that word correctly. Carcass. Okay, what is the job of a maggot? The same as other Proteus types of parasites, to eliminate the dead carcass of the deer. This is the way nature cleans itself. Otherwise, the bodies of all dead animals would still be here. Nature is constantly changing from one form into another. Did you know that maggots are currently used in hospitals to debride wounds? In World War I, when medical attention was slow and so many of the wounded men developed maggots in their wounds, the maggots kept their wounds partially clean so that many were able to survive. Certainly, God did not design parasites to attack healthy tissue, or we would all be dead. Parasites are everywhere, and you can see their vital role on the planet in helping nature eliminate the weak so that the strong survive. This keeps the cycle of nature going. The atoms in this world are never destroyed, just changed by different actions, including oxidation, ionization, and parasitic action, just to name a few. An example of how we can accumulate parasites within our physical body was seen in a case involving a 19-year-old female. She came to me undernourished and thin from malabsorption of her foods. She was tired all the time and was never feeling as good as she should. She had muscle aches and digestive problems. As I started her on my detoxification program, she began to eliminate a lot of mucus, which is standard. She also began to notice weird-looking creatures in her stool. She drew me pictures of what she saw, pictures which even astounded me. Two were tapeworms, one a beef tapeworm, and the other a common tapeworm. She saw roundworms and pinworms, flukes, jellyfish-looking creatures, and other unidentifiable parasites. She panicked and went to the emergency room of her local hospital, where the ER doctor told her that there is no such thing as parasites in Americans. The young lady insisted that the ER doctor have her stools tested, which he did after much apprehension and discussion. The report came back from the lab that this sample was full of parasites. We are a host to many parasites, mostly microbial. However, I would guess that about 40 to 75% of Homo sapiens have the larger ones that you can see if you look for them. There are many different types of parasites, including yeast, fungi, warts, viruses, bacteria, worms of all types, and flukes. Most people have many of each of these types in their bodies. All people have yeast or fungus in them. Over 30 different strains of fungus can be found in most people. The yeast type fungus is mostly located in the mouth to aid sugar and starch digestion. Those with overgrowth of a fungus type called Candida albicans, which grows throughout the body, suffers from fatigue, listlessness, itching, skin irritation, and infections, just to name a few of the symptoms. Candida, y'all don't mind me, okay? I love reading. I still have, a way with having to correct the way I pronounce words. Okay, please. Focus on the message. Candida creates a craving for sugars and starches, and patients are typically and incorrectly told not to eat fruits because of the sugar. As we've learned in a previous chapter, fructose and glucose are two of the principal or fuels for a cell. These sugars are simple sugars and are essential to the body as its main source of fuel. Fruits are vital in helping the body eliminate candida because they are high in antioxidant and astringent properties. These properties clean the lymphatic congestion out of the tissues, which is essential since congestion is the home of these little critters. Complex sugars, however, are another story. They are superfuels or food for candida, but are unusable as fuel by the body until they are broken down into simple sugars. Using an herbal parasite and lymphatic cleansing program to make a more effective kill will immensely help anyone suffering from disorders linked with candida. So that's the read for today. I love this book so much. I'm gonna record my other, I didn't do the haul. Okay, so I love frankincense and myrrh, okay? Holy child. So I love this brand Zoom. I also get their laundry soap, aka detergent. Ooh, I know it smells so good. I love frankincense and myrrh. I gotta wash laundry. It's like Saturdays, I like that to be like, okay, wash laundry, take care of the home. Cause then on Sundays, I'm trying to like rest and do what the hell I want. Got some, damn, this small. I didn't know it was this small. I didn't know it was 1 foot ounces. Some jojoba oil. That is really expensive. I need a man. I got some chasteberry. I actually have it in herb form, and I took it as a tea, but I felt like it was kind of irritating my throat, so I started just putting it in my smoothies. So yeah, but I got these pills too. But I'ma still do the powder because I like mixing it in my smoothies and stuff. Almond oil, I love almond oil. Castor oil. And baby, the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Not me, because y'all know I'm the one and only, but the one and only. Ashwagandha A money, honey, okay? Another weed alternative. Baby. Okay, I'm excited. I'm feeling like a new woman. I gotta learn that. I love that video. But yeah, y'all, so I gotta record this content. Make sure that you like, comment great teams and questions, and subscribe. I'm working on being consistent with this, but you know, still the mission is always to reach the being God has assigned me to. So whatever that looks like and whatever the time frame is, I just want to put it out there. And also, let me show you these flowers that my sister gave me when she came to see me. I want to cut them All right, sure. Levántate y mueve tu cuerpo y cuídate, Mahalkita. Te amo mucho. And I'll have more other languages and things to say to you as time goes on, because I have a lot of like mantras and slogans and stuff, but those are the ones I can tell right now. All right, y'all. So I don't quite know what's going on. I just know that I feel like I'm gonna have to use the restroom soon, because I did eat my breakfast, which was an apple, some raw honey, and local raw honey and cinnamon. And then I just took my chlorophyll, and I had a little bit of mango in between those two things, but I don't know, feeling a little crampy. So I'm just standing by. I feel like I got a little headache, like not crazy, but just a little bit. And I don't know if it'd be the AC or a symptom of cleansing or both, but like coughing and like acid reflux. And is there anything else? Yeah. So I'm just going with the flow. And what's up, y'all? So I'm on day 5 of the parasite cleanse. I've been gradually increasing it. I think the first 2 days I did half a drop of full. Wait, I have one. So last night, yesterday, I don't know, I've been really kind of constipated, but I don't know if it's like a part, it could be a part of like the parasite cleanse. It could be because I've been in my luteal phase going into my menstrual phase. But my bowel movement did switch up a little bit. Wasn't really able to poop the first couple or few days like as much as I usually do. I did like 1 to 2 times. Then yesterday I finally released. I literally released 4 times yesterday, and my bowel movement's been pretty good today. And I upped my dropper fulls. So for like the first day or the first 2 days, I did half a dropper full, and then I went up to 1, and now I'm at 1.5, and I'm 5 days in once again. I've been like tracking. I'll be forgetting to track sometimes. Also, let me tell y'all, I was dehydrating some food and I accidentally ended up air frying it after I served the raw to my homegirl. I still ate it though because I'm like, bro, I'm not wasting this. Anyways, yeah, so yesterday I said I pooped like 4 times, had slight headaches around lunch, about to be on my period, could be that, cleanse, or fragrances. Oh, and I think that's what I really came here. Yo, I think I saw a parasite last night. I don't know, but I think I did, because when I wiped, I feel like I saw something on that tissue. But it also could have been, I'm tripping, and it was like the tissue blended with some poop. But that joint looked like it was, and then like, you know, I be peeking in the toilet like after I poop, and like also when I'm flushing and stuff. I don't know. That joint looked like a little parasite, but I mean, I'm gonna claim that it was a parasite because I want these motherfuckers out of my body. All right, and they're going to. The parasites that aren't needed and that are like not doing great things in my body, gone. You're gone. But yeah, y'all, I'll be back. Day 5. Cycle comes on very soon. Supposed to be tomorrow. I'll let y'all know how that goes. My cycle last month was so horrible because I was in a different space. So I'm definitely excited to see how my body responds to me being responsible and actually loving myself and honoring the God body. Thank you, God. Oh, thank you, body. The body is such a miracle thing. Like, it's such a miracle, and unfortunately we don't know that, but it is, and we have to remind ourselves that. And sometimes it takes trials and tribulations to figure that out. Open your minds and believe in your body, not people. Trust that God, your creator, whoever, whatever your faith system is, trust that, you know, it's guiding you to the right beings. But you put your trust in the Most High, in yourself, in your body. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on the cycle and everything. I know my boobs aren't as tender as they was. I know like 3 days, I think like 3 days before my menstrual, I woke up, my boobs were so sore, y'all. Oh my gosh, they were like sore. Then it felt like I was pregnant. Okay, they're kind of sore right now, and I've been tracking like the days because I'm supposed to start my period tomorrow. So they're not as sore as they were last month. So I'm praying that it stays like that. I'm trusting my body. I also have to remind myself that, girl, you're a month into your cleansing. So you have to give your body time for whatever changes you're working to see. But I know that there are positive changes that I'm seeing. One is definitely my energy, my creativity, just my divinity shining through. So yeah.
Hey y'all, this is not the first time I've seen it. But I saw one a few days ago. But oh my gosh, I just seen, they have to be liver flukes. There was 2 in this stool that I just had. It's exciting because I'm like, yes, get the fuck out of me. But I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm like so happy because like, yeah, me. Okay, it's day 7. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yesterday was so challenging. Whew, this healing journey. Healing isn't easy, but your body knows how to heal itself, and it's smarter than you. It's about tapping in and listening and trusting you and not outside sources. All right, Zari, I understand you. I understand you.
I understand you.
I love you.
I love you.
What's up, y'all? So we're finally here. So the first couple of weeks of my cleanse were cool. It wasn't too much, like I said in that other video. I saw some like liver flukes. I didn't see any worms. There could have been some in there for sure, like other types of worms, like squiggly worms. I probably just didn't see them. I do want to talk about. So I was on my cycle. I wasn't taking my garlic on my cycle. I didn't take any activated charcoal because my intuition was just like, I don't want to be doing too much to my body because she's already cleansing herself during my menstrual. So after that, I got back on it. So I documented last night. I took 2 capsules of activated charcoal. I wasn't hydrated for real. Going into today, sore throat, lethargic, puffy feeling. I did go in the sun for a bit and started off my day with spearmint tea. Took a nap, just hella tired as time went on. I just had a bunch of anxiety that day. I was spitting mucus all day. I'm still kind of spitting mucus now. It's like I had a cold. That is a symptom of cleansing, but that activated charcoal definitely had took me out a bit. Gonna look into other binders and get psyllium husk to keep on deck. Next day, sore throat still upon rising, drinking lemon water and focus on hydration. So I did get some psyllium husk and I did it for like 2 or 3 days, but I really don't, I probably wasn't drinking enough water with it because I don't know, it wasn't coming out. I was a little constipated, a little bloated. So it's a bunch of experiments. I plan on doing another one. I plan on doing a parasite cleanse every 3 months for a year. So I started this in April, I believe, May, June, July. So maybe July, I'll do another one. I'll keep y'all updated on that. If there are any questions or answers or, curiosities I didn't get to, feel free to leave a comment and ask, and I'll be sure to answer. Yeah, I know it might not be a lot of information, but I've been doing a lot of research as well. So, all of our bodies are different. Some beings may feel like a bunch of energy in the beginning, like I did, or some may not. And it also depends on, the toxicity in your body as well. And as I was researching too, spirit led me to information about like overdoing it. So I felt like I was just kind of, I needed to give my body a break. That's why I stopped. Oh, and so I ate cooked foods a week and a half ago. So I had like a very small portion of some cooked plantains and collard greens, but then my ass ended up getting fries. This was the day I was feeling crazy. This was probably like the second day into me having those symptoms. And I'm like, yeah, I don't even I don't even want to eat any more raw food. Like, I just need a break. My body needs a break. I feel like I'm going too hard. And it was one of my favorite fries. Like, probably my favorite fries ever. Oh my gosh. So good. I literally tried to recreate them raw like the next day. I don't think I put enough effort into them though. Like, my time was just off because with raw food it's like about preparation and then putting it in the dehydrator. If you're using the dehydrator, and then it's a lot. It's beautiful though. And then this past weekend I had I had some fried cauliflower and fries, and then I had some fried jackfruit and fries, and it was amazing. So I'm really figuring out my routine, like just experimenting. So I do plan on being high raw. I already plan on eating cooked foods, like homemade cooked food from time to time, but I'm still having to, it's a game of patience, really, in learning my body and learning what it really needs and what it really wants and like listening to it. I really haven't been that happy with myself, and I just feel kind of like weird eating cooked foods. Not without, like yesterday, I felt a little weird because my ass drank some kombucha. Honestly, I had got some kombucha the other day and I just been drinking it sparingly because I'm like, okay, just in case cleansing too hard threw off my like gut and stuff, I just want to. But I didn't even have to get fucking kombucha. Excuse my language. I could have, if I wanted to get something, I could have got like sauerkraut or some kimchi. Like, But we're going to be graceful with ourselves, y'all. So I'm just doing my best. I feel like I really need to do liquids. I realize I'm addicted to smoothie bowls because ever since I started the fruit cleanse, I had literally been eating smoothie bowls every day. And I don't want to drink it. I want to eat it. I want to use a spoon. I want to crunch. But I'll keep y'all updated. Right now, I just can't even. I'm still processing my own experience and emotions, and you know, so it's very sacred. Yeah, so back to the kombucha, my bad. And I realized I didn't really like. I had a smoothie bowl, but I still didn't really have a full stomach. And I stopped drinking kombucha a minute ago because I didn't like the way it made me feel. Like it would like give me anxiety and things like that. So I just had to stop it. And yeah, I kind of felt a little weird. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just eat these fries. Because I put some of those fries that I had this past weekend, because they were so good. They were like truffle fries. They were so good. Put them in the freezer. So yeah. And then I had cooked me some sweet potato fries after that. It was my intention is to just spend a lot of time with myself and breathe and plan out because I do miss cooking. Like I have I had prepping, like creating art with my food. I've been more so on the quick tip the past week and a half or so. So I'm also realizing that I knew that there's a lot of joy because I love cooking. I love preparing food, creating art with food. But being that I haven't been so locked into it and just been doing my fast things, I'm just like, yeah, my soul definitely needs this. So still finding my routine for what works for me in this era of my life. But I will definitely be posting more content. I'm grateful to be back building my community. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with someone who you feel like would value from this experience. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Besos.